over to Twitter and tweeting that, so I stopped doing it because it's just. Bleh. Anyway, so yay, I am live. Ozzy's still not on. Hmm. So, hey, Ozzy joined us. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, welcome, Ozzy. Jeff, open the website. Okay, so everyone is here. I assume that Irene will join us if she is able to, via audio only, probably.
Just out of curiosity, let's do a latency test where I say ping and you say pong.
Okay.
Ping.
Pong.
Okay, that's not too bad this time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good. All right. So, okay. So last time, let me start some music. I'm gonna try.
What item do I use to add to my inventory for the thingy? It's
Oh,
called something.
just call it Shield Guardian Amulet. There's no actual like handout or object, I don't think. But yeah, called Shield Guardian Amulet should work.
Okay.
All right. So, recovering from the Spectre's attack from 2 weeks ago, um, you you took a bit of rest and then tried to go further into the temple, but you were a little worried about fireballs hitting you. But you opened the door and nothing happened, but there was a very unstable um, balcony, and Tehanu tried to get on it attached with a rope, but the balcony crumbled, and so you had to step back. Trying to find a solution to that, you eventually made the decision to explore the east side of the temple, thinking that you can go around back, basically. Going to the east side, you find a hole on the floor, and as you did a little bit too much noise, you attracted the attention of 3 flame skulls who came up from that hole and attacked you with fireballs, dealing a lot of damage and dropping iron for a little bit of time. Thankfully, you managed to escape the 3rd fireball thanks to Amnon's counterspell, and then destroyed them. You took their bones to a room that you found earlier, and while hiding them there, Ozzy found a secret door that led him to a corpse, and Amnon stole a wand of secrets from that corpse. Making your way back through the eastern corridor, you find a door and enter a grand lecture hall that seemed at first empty, but Amnon cast Detect Magic, and he is pointed towards a magical aura coming from a hidden human by the name of Vilnius. You talk to him, you realize that he's a wizard's apprentice who got stuck in the temple. He is scared, he doesn't know what the amulet that he has does, but he wants to sell it to you. But Amnon just wants to take it. And noticing Amnon's unusual behavior, Ozzy asks Iron to try and remove curse on him because he thought that he might be cursed. She did that and realized that it was a magical item that he was attuned to that was influencing his personality, and she was able to um, to, to tear that attunement out of him, and Amnon came back to his usual self. He accepted exchanging the Staff of Frost that Vilnius seemed very eager to get against the amulet, um, not realizing that the amulet was a very powerful artifact that gave him a bond to a shield guardian that was on the floor just below you, and calling him to you, you see this shield guardian that arrives, this massive, large, metallic creature, a construct that has quite a few powerful things that it can do, and is now there to protect you. What do you want to do?
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was really cool. Thank you guys.
I'm just glad that we were able to kind of offset the loss of the angry staff and actually I should call it the greedy staff.
The angry
Yeah,
staff.
the greedy stuff. Yeah.
So wait, no, you had the hurt me staff and then you had the greedy staff.
Yep.
Mhm.
I had 2 evil staffs.
We're gonna
So
keep
we
you
still have
away
to
from.
find the angry staff.
No, the angry staff.
It says staff only.
Yeah. So okay. What do you guys think? We still have the hallway to the right to explore.
Yeah, I think we got everything in here. I believe I used 2 charges, a charge of each of my wands, rather. Searching for shit in this room. I don't see any. I don't think there's any secrets or anything.
Can we unpause the game?
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Unacceptable. Okay. So do you guys want to go down? So we're still exploring.
Is there
Yeah.
anything special with the pedestal, something, and whatever is in here that we can inspect?
Do a perception check or arcana check, your choice.
Well, I kind of suck at both. Let's see.
I can do an Arcana check.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So just a little bit of a warning out of game.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of really good rolls in my game yesterday. So if karma is a thing, I'm gonna be absolutely abysmal today. Just warning you.
Yeah, and you
Alright.
had a critical hit just before the game started, so that offsets it even more.
Yeah, and that was just my test roll. So yeah. Anyways, all right.
you're basically gonna rickroll the entire night.
All right. Well, the lecture hall. It seems like it's a lecture hall. The lectern just seems to be there to put various spell books or papers on it while some wizard is teaching people. But you don't seem to find anything like anything religious or anything ritualistic about it or whatever. The thing behind you, the slab, seems to have been there to hold various potions or ingredients or general components for spells, but there doesn't seem to be anything there anymore.
You said vials and stuff.
Like, like it was there to help the teacher. Like he would put his components on it or whatever.
Right. Are there any empty potion bottles?
No,
or...
it's just an empty slab. It's just with his Arcana check, he is deducing this. He's deducing.
Is there a
this.
Bunsen burner?
Nope.
Okay. This room is. I think we got enough out of this room.
And there's no projection screen or any popcorn or anything.
There's a projection overhead, but the screen seems to have no. There's nothing.
Oh. And here I was thinking we could see the trilogy of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Okay. What next?
Who's breathing heavily?
It's the music.
I know, but still.
Hey, well. So,
Well, I guess we go back to the corridor.
the corridor you were so afraid of walking on. Yeah, sure. You can do that. Go ahead.
So, guess I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay. You keep walking. Amnon, the shield guardian, is just going to follow you, and it's going to squeeze through the door and get to the other side. Esmeralda is also coming with you. Why is Vilnius here?
Can you give me access to iron?
You should have already.
But oh yeah, thank you. I can't access the site in any fashion, so
Really? You were on it earlier. Hi, by the way.
I logged into it, but I don't have I can't install anything on my work computer.
Yeah.
So it lets me sign in and I see nothing. So yeah. And then I try on my phone, and my phone, the windows overlap, and I can't see anything or like
Yeah.
or anything. So
it's really not made for mobile. But it's weird that you couldn't see anything. Maybe it was just slow to load the map, or something like
I'll
that.
try again, but it didn't do anything. I just see like a gray whatever screen with the little anvil at the top left and like nothing loaded. So I will let it sit there somewhere.
Okay. All right. So Tehanu is in front, exploring while everyone is hanging back. So you see. Let me unpause and let you go into the room. You see some open doors.
I'll sneak in.
Roll a stealth check, please.
Am I rolling Esmeralda too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me
Okay.
open another window.
Super sneaky Tehanu. The doors are open, so you can peek through very slowly, and you can see a small room with walls and ceilings in the eastern portion of it that have just collapsed and full of rubble. To the west and south are open amber doors, and in the center of the room is a 10-foot tall statue of a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber.
So nice, a golem or something. It sounds like a trap. What's this? There's like a collapsed wall or something.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything else than this statue and the doors in the wall.
Yes. Well, the statue is in front of the wall. It's not in the wall. Do a perception check. Okay. Keep going. What do you do? And what are the others doing?
I'm waiting on a detailed report from Tahan.
Okay.
Where you said that you see a golem?
Well, I see something that looks like a amber statue that.
With that stealth, you're not saying anything technically.
You said I saw a statue, right?
Yeah, you saw, but you're not saying. I mean, if you speak, you're not stealthy anymore. That's my point.
Yeah, right. So I guess I could come back out of the room and let them know. And say, well, there's nothing in this room besides a big ass statue and then the doors to the other room. It might or might not be a trap. I don't know.
Let's send in the golem.
Wait, can I?
As you're cutting out a bunch, you're like a robot.
No. I keep releasing my thing. I kind of want to try something.
Okay, what do you want to try?
Hold on. Never mind. Never mind. I give up. I scratch that.
Sure.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I had a really good idea, but it's not gonna work. So never.
Okay, let's send in the golem.
Are you all whispering right now?
Yeah, we're being quiet.
Can you all do a stealth check, please? Tehanu, you already did one, so you won't need to do another. I'll take the previous.
Get some.
Hey,
My internet fucking letting me roll like crazy.
you already have disadvantage.
Are you rolling for me too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just did. And Esmeralda.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iron, you got a 5. I got a 14.
I'm not
You got a
surprised.
nat 20 and a 5. And I got a nat 20 and 14. Because things.
Okay. And Esmeralda, are you doing her?
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, she'll be the tiebreaker. Okay.
How does she have so much stat stuff?
Because she's not a character, she's an NPC, so she's kind of weird. I just made a character sheet with her NPC stats. Okay. Okay. So yeah, keep talking.
So
I'm gonna send in the golem. That's what I decided.
you can do that. Either that, or I sneak to the other doors and see if I see anything else. But up to
Okay.
you.
Um, we're going to assume that you can command the shield guardian, just like the animated armor, right? But technically, it doesn't actually say that. So
Okay.
it only says that you can command it to come to you. But I mean,
Oh.
how are you going to
Okay.
fight with him?
Yeah, but why
I'm
would it
gonna-
have attack? It has attack stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like, are you able to control it, or is it just there to protect you? I don't know, but we're just going to assume. I'm going to house rule it that you can telepathically tell it what to do.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna telepathically tell it to walk into the room.
Okay. It walks into the room. You hear
Super
some noise. You have no idea what's going on.
Can I
And
see it
then
through? The...
shreds of the Guardian come out.
Um, please roll
Here's-
initiative for your shield guardian, please.
Okay.
And no, it's not familiar. You can't see through its eyes. You have no idea what's going on.
Just hear some metal shredding.
Give me 1 second. I will try to find out how to roll initiative.
It's dexterity. Just roll dexterity. Or you. Okay, so
Can I see it through the doors? I mean, it's just standing right through the doors right now.
oh, come on. Oh. I don't know. I'm sure that I updated this. Whatever. Okay. You can see through the door. You can only see your guardian at this time. But okay, so you told it to go there and then do what? It's just supposed to go there?
Yeah, I didn't really think this far ahead. Can I tell it to like take like a defensive stance or something? Like if there's something approaching it, to like, I don't know,
Sure.
block itself just so it doesn't stand there like helplessly.
Yeah,
Tell it to
sure.
build the wall.
Sure. That would be the dodge action, I believe.
Okay.
Which, when you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So it goes there into defensive stance. You start hearing some noise, and It dodges on its turn, and then it's this thing's turn. And where's my sheet? There. It's going to get here and slam into it twice, which hits both times, and it does 44 damage total.
44?
Yes.
No, my baby.
Your baby just got hit. You definitely hear the noise of the metal scraping, and
Can
it's,
we roll initiative now?
Yeah, I'm coming to my Shield Guardian's aid.
if you are rushing towards it, sure, roll initiative.
And I'm like, shit, guys, we have a live wrestling match going on.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
All right, I believe.
I guess I should say Monday.
Sunday,
Esmeralda,
bloody Sunday.
please. Irene, are you able to see the battlefield? Or is it all still black?
I am playing only by voice.
Okay. Alright, so
Couldn't you just look at the stream, or was that going to give her DM
I
stuff?
tried to do that, but Discord decided not to continue to hear you on Discord over instead of the stream. So my being able to interact with you would be me typing to him through Twitch
okay.
at a delay.
Okay. And you couldn't like mute Twitch?
I was trying to
or-
figure that out, but when I went to Twitch, I immediately stopped hearing any conversation in Discord.
Okay.
So I
that's
don't
weird.
know how my phone like prioritizes things.
Oh
I'll try it
yeah,
again.
through the phone, yeah, probably. Maybe.
I mean,
don't
Discord
know.
is doing its thing. It's creating Discord.
Maybe try to open Twitch on your laptop or something and see what if that works. Alright, so those who have looked through the doors, you are able to see this massive amber statue that is moving and currently attacking the Shield Guardian. And it looks just like that.
Oh, that's not a helmet. That's a freaking eagle.
Yeah.
It's-
Alright.
It's Seth.
Something is.
Seth?
Or maybe
Who's-
Osiris. I don't remember.
Oh crap. I know why that thing isn't working for me. Okay. Okay, keep going. Ozzy, your turn. What do you do?
Okay, I have 30 feet of movement. So
You push through. Get away, get out.
I'm gonna. Can I get to, like, since it's big, can I get to, like, here by going around it so that I'm flanking?
Are you able to let me see. You would do something like this. And yeah, you could get you could get there. Sure.
Okie dokie. I would like to attack.
Attack, attack. Go ahead. Okay. Hits. And that's a lot of damage. You do 32 damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
Mhm.
Cool. Tehanu, what do you do?
Moving into position. Gonna try a normal attack.
You have advantage because of the flanking. And
Yeah.
sneak attack and all that.
The
And,
allies
we'll
near you.
See how strong this thing is, because if we have trouble taking it down, then
Actually,
I
if
forgot to do
if
it
you were
advantage.
in this corner right here, you would have the advantage. But here
Oh,
you're
okay.
not.
So I need
yeah.
to roll with advantage, right?
Mhm. Okay. It just hits. And also, like I said, you need to be here to have the advantage. So you're basically on the flanking side of Ozzy.
Right.
Okay. Iron, what do you want to do?
I don't.
So there's a hallway, and that leads up to kind of like an L, and then if you go past the door, like so we're in that hallway. If you remember, that led into that room
Mm-hmm.
where we met that dude and his
Yeah.
little invisible friend. Right. So there's that hallway that cracks in the floor. At the north end of that hallway, there's a door. We open that door, and it's kind of like an L, right? And there's immediately inside the door is Amnon. Next to Amnon is his shield golem, and next to the shield golem is Tahanu, and then in front of the shield golem is this golemy thing, and then there's then there's me on the opposite side of it. So you can go into the hallway if you want, or you can move sort of like at an angle to be able to shoot it if you want to shoot it. Like, do you want to get around to healing people? What do you want to do?
I sent a screenshot in Discord if you are able to see it, and I don't know just how much you were able to figure out with Theater of the Mind, because I get so quickly lost with that kind of description. But thank you, Ozzy, for trying to do that. Hopefully,
Oh yeah. So I want to, I guess, move by Amnon. So if I want to cantrip it, I.
Okay, so from here you can cantrip it. What cantrip do you want to do?
Oh.
Do you want to do Sacred Flame or Toll the Dead?
Has it been damaged at all?
Yes.
it has.
Oh, Toll the Dead. He has to make a dex save.
Wisdom save.
That's right, wisdom. I get them mixed up.
It's 2d8 or is it 2d12?
It's 2d12. It's been.
Okay, I accidentally rolled 2d8. So let me.
Just click on the 2d12, and he failed. Okay, that's
Yay.
much better.
18 damages from the Necro Cleric.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's going to be Esmeralda's turn.
Esmeralda would like to go stand over here so she can see it.
Mhm.
She's going to stay back. She is going to. I'm going to do something I've never done before. Bet you boys didn't know I could do this. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
I thought it was
roll
about
for it.
having a nice voice like that. I didn't know she could have done
Isn't
that before.
it's an instant hit, right?
It's a guaranteed hit. But what I'm
Yes.
confused about is it's at 3rd level.
Yeah, it's the number of missiles that increase. I
Goes
believe.
up by 2.
Yeah, so you have 5 missiles total. So click it 4 additional times.
Oh.
Because the click is for 1 missile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you did 8, 11, 16,
18 damage.
7, 18 damage. Yes, thank you.
And it's like guaranteed hit. So,
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. 5 missiles shoot out of her hands. One
and
per
she
finger.
she holds up her finger to her lips and goes.
Yeah. Hasta la vista,
Nice.
baby. Amnon, what you gonna do?
I think I'm just gonna blast him.
Blasty blast.
Yeah. I'm gonna save my spell slots for now. Does the thing look damaged at all?
It looks pretty damaged. It was already a little cracked when you arrived, but it does look a little damaged.
Okay.
And thank you for reminding me, Ozzy. I have just marked off a third spell. Okay. It does not hit.
Both of them don't hit.
The second one does
The
not.
second one.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
The
jeez.
first
I
one
was about to
does.
be really upset.
No, the first one does, and it does your 14 damage. Okay. Shield Guardian, what you gonna do?
I guess.
It has two fists
One sec.
attached.
Yeah. Okay. One sec. I just wanna verify.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll dual fist him.
Okay. Did you give it 10 HP more because it just had its turn?
Oh, I did not.
Okay. Uh, so please do. It gains 10 HP per turn, and double fisting. Please roll those as well.
I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to how to use it from inside this thingy.
So you see there's a red button just above fist, the description, right?
I see the fists, but I don't see anything above it.
Next to it, it should be.
Oh, from D&D Beyond, I mean. But yeah, let me.
Yeah,
just...
I don't know how to. Does it have a thingy in D&D Beyond?
Yeah, you can do it from D&D Beyond.
I don't know how to open that up.
Okay, I just sent a link on Discord. Let me just check that its stats on its character sheet in Foundry are correct. It would be melee, 2d4, 2d6. Strength. Okay. And I just fixed the character sheet in Foundry. If you want to use that, it should technically work.
Okay.
Okay, sending. Oh, it's actually Whisper.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Do you see it, or is it just me?
Yeah, I
see
see it. Yeah,
okay.
I can see it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Because by default, monster rolls are always Whisper. You can, if you click the
yeah, I changed. Yeah, I got it. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Okay, so both hit, and you dealt 25 damage. It's looking pretty damaged with quite a few cracks all over its amber body. Now it's its turn. It's going to look straight at your golem. Let me see. No, it's going to target Tehanu actually.
Uh-oh. Sorry,
Try your
Tehanu.
luck, punk.
It's going to try and slam you twice with a 17 to hit
Fails.
and a 20 to hit.
Succeeds.
17 damage.
But wait. He missed me once. That means I get to counterattack
Sentinel?
with riposte.
Oh,
I can use a
okay.
superiority die and just hit his face.
Okay, go ahead.
So, wait a sec. Okay, so this is the one, and then I need to roll an extra D. Wait, with advantage because I'm flanking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I roll an extra D8 for the superiority dice.
Yeah, if you click on superiority dice and you click it, it will roll a d8 automatically.
Oh. Right.
Okay.
So convenient.
So the first hit towards you, it misses, and you riposte and deal 28 damage. Crazy. Which is enough as you put your rapier through one of the cracks and just push it further in. You see all of the cracks expanding, and it just falls into a huge mass of amber chunks.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. disadvantage of huge creatures, you can easily flank them, and you guys are a lot of people. But yeah, you did good.
Okay, so I still took like 13 damage. That's it.
No, you didn't take it because it was its first attack in which you
Ha!
riposted. So yeah.
They see me trolling.
And you're like, oh my god, I saw the fist coming right towards me, but just before it hit me, it fell into pieces. Cool. All right, let's go back to the music of the temple itself.
Did you see in my comments?
Yeah, I laughed at that.
Okay.
You can search if you want. Do an investigation check. You do not find any mosquitoes in the amber.
Can we find
No.
any frogs? I mean, we could use them as food,
Frogs?
like frogs in the amber.
Oh, yeah. No, there are no frogs in the amber and no mosquitoes. All right, what do you guys want to do at this time?
Can we recreate the golem with the DNA?
It's a
No, there's no
construct.
mosquitoes. If there was a mosquito, we would be able to.
I think you played too much of Tomb of Annihilation because you're just thinking Jurassic Park at this time.
Anyways,
Exactly.
All right. So,
So the golem was unarmed. It didn't have any equipment. Nothing.
no, it was just slamming into people. It's a construct.
Okay.
that's kind of how constructs work, though.
Yep.
They don't really use weapons usually.
Um,
They are the weapon.
Yeah. I mean, it's a moving statue.
So okay. Is there anything special in that room besides the rubble? Is there anything in the rubble?
You guys did your investigation checks. It doesn't look like there's anything. It seems to be that there was some kind of earthquake or something that made the eastern part of the room collapse, and whatever was in it is buried underneath that. Um, you do realize that the Amber must have been patrolling this particular part for 1,000 years, something like that, which is probably how it collapsed in the first place. Also, why there are so many cracks in the floor itself.
Okay, I have a sorry.
Yeah, what's your question?
I want to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
I, what does the roof above the statue look like, and how high up is it?
It's a fairly high it's a fairly high roof. I believe the statue is 40 feet high. The roof is a vaulted ceiling that goes on for like 100 feet high or something like that. It's pretty big construction here.
Do I get a sense that our ranged casters could hit the roof a bunch of times and cause it to come down on the?
Your ranged casters. Oh,
So Amnon with 120 feet on Eldritch Blast, Esmeralda with 120 feet on Firebolt.
okay. So that's your crazy idea. They can certainly try.
That's actually not the crazy idea. I had a different crazy idea, but
So that's the same version. The roof
this
on
is a new
fire?
one I just came up with.
Wow.
Like I guess what I'm asking is, I mean, is the roof, because this place is like 1,000 years old or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, or at least 1,000 years old. So presumably, you know, a normal house, the roof is gone after like 20 or 30 years. So after 1,000 years, the roof should be pretty shitty.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be able to like,
Yeah. Do a
knowledge architecture.
no, either a history check or a just straight up intelligence check, maybe. Okay. From what I've told you like a couple of weeks ago and what you remember of this place and what you heard about it, you know that it wasn't actually built. It's not actually a roof, but it was like mined from the mountain. It's So if the ceiling collapses, it might just be the entire mountain collapsing, or a big chunk of it that would fall. But like it's a mountain that is above your head. It's not a ceiling per se.
So the problem is we don't have a dwarf to dig us out.
What is this statue made of?
Looks like it's let me check if it's
Amber.
amber or if it's I think it's black. I think they said it's black. No, it's carved out of granite.
What is the difficulty class of destroying granite with cantrips?
With cantrips.
Eldritch Blast, Firebolt. Like, how many of those would it take to destroy that statue?
I don't know. You can try a bunch of times and see how much damage it seems to do. Let
Just
me
aim for
let me
the head.
actually Google for let me try D&D object ACHP because there are rules for destroying objects. Okay. Okay. You can try.
Okay, so I relay the plan to the team. I get in this corner so they can walk out, and I'm like, hey, I have an idea. What if you guys use your spells and just start slamming into the statue because we're pretty sure it was shooting at us before. See if we can break it.
Into the statue itself, not
Yeah.
the roof above it. Okay.
No, because he's like knowing that after my history check, I'll explain to them. Look, guys, at first I thought we could take down the roof, but we might bring the whole mountain down around our heads. So maybe we just take down the statue itself.
And then I say, folks, if I may do a suggestion, aim for the head of that statue. That's the only part that is not visible. So if there is anything like a creature in there,
Yeah, I
That's
assume
where
that
you
that's
aim.
where
We
we're
could
aiming.
piss it off to the max if we shoot it right in the face. Let's do that. I'm down
Okay.
with that.
So
fire in the
Esmeralda
hole.
gets out right here. She can,
Literally fire in the hole.
yeah. So Esmeralda's like, I got this, boo!
All right.
Fireball! Sucks the fireball!
And it doesn't even seem to have hit.
Okay. Tahan,
Okay, my turn.
yeah, let's do this. Let's get some force bolts in there.
I can still cast 2, right? Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
She's like,
I'm just getting warmed up.
oh, there we go!
Okay. You miss Amnon. Esmeralda hits. It doesn't seem to have done much damage to it.
But did it do any damage to it?
At this distance, you're not sure.
Can I move in stealthily to get close to the statue by the door and just observe the state of it and relay that information?
Sure, you can do that.
Like, and as he's walking by, I'll be like, thumbs up, so he doesn't have to talk. Thumbs up, it's doing damage. Thumbs down, it's not doing damage.
Okay.
So that
Like,
we have a visual cue as to what's going.
Do a perception check.
Wet. Perception, you said.
Yeah.
For me?
Mm-hmm. And you stumble and make lots of noise on your way there. You almost fall.
I stumbled on Amnon.
Yeah, you stumble on Amnon, you almost fall and scream out because you thought you were going to fall over the balcony. Dude, that was natural one.
Yeah. I hurt my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Iron also has. Are you part of this shenanigan, Iron?
Sure, I can throw a cantrip in there.
She's gonna go. Why can she not move through walls? I can't get her into the room.
She's not a specter.
It says you cannot move through walls.
Because
Maybe
there's
the
a
door's
door
closed.
there.
Oh,
Should be better this way. 'Cause I had a wall representing that door, so you wouldn't see the golem until you got into that room. Okay, so
Okay.
Iron is also out. So everyone is out.
Yeah. So wait, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Iron is gonna be like, I would like to start you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right,
Because
everybody, roll initiative, please.
what?
So this is happening as. Let me see.
You can always run from this thing. I mean, we don't necessarily
Yeah,
have
we
to
literally
fight
just
it.
walk back through the door.
Well, I mean, we can go through the other door.
Yeah.
Like, who cares?
Okay, so the initiative happens as you see this thing appear out of nowhere in the middle. No, actually, yeah, Tehanu, do a perception check real quick.
He had a 17 earlier. Oh, there's an 18.
Okay.
I am 17, going on an 18.
And it is within your vision range, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can see the whole damn room.
Yeah. So you can see this little creature here. It looks like
nice
a
little
fox.
fox.
Yeah, it looks like a little fox with glasses that just blinks into existence right in the middle of the room and points at Hugh, since you are the guy who did all that noise and who was screaming a minute ago, and casts chain lightning. As you
Fun.
see a bolt of lightning arcing towards you. Dexterity save intro, please. That's a nice save. You take half of 46 damage.
So that's 4 damage, right?
That's 23 damage.
Damn it.
And the lightning bolt, as it hits you, it just kind of like ricochets on your chest and splinters off into 3 additional bolts of lightning that hit. From its vantage point, he's only able to see Amnon, Ozzy, and a little bit of Esmeralda, so those are the 3 that are going to get hit. So dexterity save intro for Amnon, Ozzy, and Esmeralda.
I would suggest we move into the other room.
Phew.
Okay. So dexterity, Ozzy fails his. Let me check what. Yeah, it is a fail. So Esmeralda also fails her. Oh wait, she gets +3 because of your thing, so she does succeed hers. Okay, so Ozzy, you get 38 lightning damage. Amnon, you get 51.
Whoa.
And
But
Esmeralda.
isn't that 51 shared with
half.
his
He succeeded, so it's
Oh,
also
51
halved.
halved.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
so that's 25, which then
And then
gets shared. Yes.
Okay.
Gosh, that's really good, actually.
Yeah. Jesus.
From 51, you go to like 12.
Yeah.
And Esmeralda gets 44, but she also succeeded because of the aura of protection, so it's 22.
The shield guardian also doubles as a lightning rod.
If you want. Amnon, it's your turn. What do
Oh,
you do
geez,
after this that just happened?
Oh, I can see this guy. Shit. So what does he look like again? He's a fox wearing glasses.
Yeah,
Star Fox.
he looks like a cute little fox. He's wearing glasses and a let me get you a proper description here. Yeah, he's wearing a robe. He's holding a couple of scrolls, and you should not know its name yet, but this is what he looks like.
Okay. Interesting.
So
Okay.
cute.
Yeah.
How's he? No, he looks friendly.
I say we leave the room ASAP, and then we come back later, and then stab him.
Yeah, or we could just try to kill him right now, right?
You want to try this?
I don't know.
What do you do, Amnon?
I will. How far away is he from me? 1 sec.
60 feet away.
60 feet? Is that? Yeah, okay.
I think it's just the limit of your range, your vision range.
Yes, he is right on the edge.
Actually,
I will. Shit, I'm gonna try to banish him.
okay. So what am I supposed to do? Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Yeah.
21.
Fuck.
very
Your banishment
charismatic fox.
fails. Which I think it means it just doesn't do anything, right?
That's because it's so
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm out of ideas. So, yeah,
Okay.
maybe we should take Honey's word for it and, like, walk through this door. Is this door open?
Yeah, that door here is open. Tehanu, your turn. What do you do?
Oh, I still have movement, right?
Yeah, you still have movement.
Okay, I'm gonna move into this room.
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
And while you're in there, I'm just gonna tell you what you see. So this bare stone room consists of a foyer to the west and a shrine to the east. 4 candlesticks lie on the dusty floor of the foyer. In the shrine, fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove at the eastern end of the chamber. 2 pairs of empty alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine. Okay. Tehanu, what do you do?
Cool.
I'm gonna stealthily move into that room.
Okay. You want to roll stealth for that?
Why not? That way, I guess that might get me off the aggro of the spellcaster. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna roll it. Then you decide whatever you want to do with it.
Okay.
Going into the room.
And then you go into the room. Esmeralda, what does she do? Oh, I need to update her HP, right? Took 22 damage, right? What do you want Esmeralda to do?
Oh, sorry, that's me. Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Okay.
Did you say fucks that shit?
Iron, what do you do?
I'm gonna heal Ozzy.
Well, just when you see, just run. I'm fine.
Okay. And that's what I do.
Okay. Then you run. Ozzy, what do you do?
Fucking beeline and get in here.
Then you hold the door.
No, we gotta get stupid shield golem. Where is it? Sheer guardian.
Okay. Um.
Sorry, I'm gonna call my golem to me. Forgot about that.
Okay. Amnon, your turn. You call it to you, and it comes your way. Boom.
Okay.
And we shut the fucking door.
And you shut the fucking door. Okay. You're in the room. So, like I was just telling your friend here, Amnon, there's 4 candlesticks that are on the floor. There's a shattered obsidian statue um, on the east, a dusty foyer on the west, I think it said, or something like that. 2 pair of empty alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine. This is the shrine, which is the statue which is shattered. Um, okay, what do you guys want to do here?
Does this door have a lock?
Doesn't look like it has a lock, no.
Well,
Does
you
it
could
ha-
bar it with one of the chandeliers if you're afraid
Yeah,
of the
like can I
frost.
take one of the candelabras or whatever and just fucking stick it through the? It looks like a double door, so
Yes, it is.
presumably it's got like.
Yeah, and Esmeralda is going to help you with that.
Yeah.
Okay, what next?
We can take the opportunity to heal up if we need to before crossing into the other door.
I just like I'm running out of hit dice to heal, so I have 2 left. Can we take a short rest? And that's the last 2 hit dice I have.
Hmm. Oh shit.
It's
And I'm
either
at
that
16
or
of 78.
spells or cantrips or whatever you've. I don't know.
I don't have anything to heal. I have a potion, but I feel like that's best saved.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can guarantee that this dude's not following us to like kill us.
Yeah, you don't know what happened after you close the door.
Maybe he sent 20 skeletons after us.
Hmm.
Or maybe he just went to the nearest Walmart.
Winners.
Like
Yep.
I could do prayer of healing if we want to sit here for 10 minutes.
Okay. What button do I push?
It's a level 2 spell.
I'm gonna.
Fucking
So
love
I'll
spells.
command my stone golem to like bar the door
Yeah.
so no
well,
one can get in.
It's gonna be right there against the door.
So I hit prayer of healing
Mhm.
at level 2. It says it healed for 12, but that's just 2d8. Isn't there other stuff that you get?
Yeah, +5, and she gets an extra 5. So Irene would get 22 total, and everybody gets 17. And the Shield Guardian gets 10 every 6 seconds, so it's already full health.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So this whole thing doesn't count as a short rest because it's only 10 minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
I could recover my nearly full HP if it was a full short rest with no cost to me. But if you guys want to move on and save spells and whatnot, I'll follow where you want to do.
well, you guys, I'm down for whatever. I just need to go turn the light on outside. I'll be right back.
You've got chandeliers for that.
When he comes back, I would like to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds for him. Because I know the prayer healing didn't really get him even to half health.
You wanna cast what? Cure Wounds?
Yeah, on Ozzy, a level 1.
Level 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Want me to cast it or wait until he comes back? Oh, you do have the icon of Ravenloft, by the way.
Yeah.
A creature you touch regains. Wait.
Oh, I don't have that.
Don't you?
No, the only thing I have is the relic.
The thing that zapped Tehanu in the castle.
I don't know that Ozzy gave it to me.
I see it. It's in your
Well, then
I was looking at Ozzy's character sheet. Okay.
Yeah, I believe he
Okay.
has it.
Yeah, I thought I was on yours.
What?
Okay.
This thing does
The
more
the
than
icon
zap.
of Ravenloft. I thought she had it, but you have it.
It does more than to zap rogues.
Yeah, it does more than that.
I don't think being a rogue is the reason you got zapped.
I think
That's
it's
what.
just racist.
Mm. Well, so I was gonna, I was gonna cast a level 1 cure wounds on you also.
Wait a second. Hold on. You don't actually need to. I could just use cure wounds from the thing, the icon.
I think okay, that works.
Double click the icon.
3d8 plus 3, and I got 11.
Welcome to healing.
I got 2 ones.
I hate that part.
I love the welcome to healing response.
Yes, it's awful. I'm like, I got a big heal, and I roll really low. It's so disappointing.
I know.
Okay, do I know?
I think you suck at double clicking that icon.
You need to get the thing where you can reroll your ones.
Okay. So, 10 minutes have passed. You guys heard the prayer of healing, the cure wounds. What else you guys want to do?
I mean, if no one's coming, I don't really know. 10 minutes is a long time. I feel like the person wanted to find us.
Especially with that music.
Mm-hmm. Like super creepy. I'm not liking it, to be honest.
For
think if
once,
I
I find
stop
it to be fairly
Restart it
relevant.
should be fine. Because I think it's just part of the music that is that way, so I just stopped it and restarted it to get back into the nice part of the music. Alright. So now what do you do?
Do you guys just want to keep going forward? I mean, we only really have 2 ways to go. Actually, I'm going to investigate this thingy while we're
Yeah,
here.
the
You said there's an
shadow.
obsidian type statue.
Yes.
I'm going to investigate it.
Wow. Or
That's
Inspector
some good
Gadget.
investigation.
You know that the obsidian was formed 35 million years ago when a volcano on the southern side of the continent erupted.
And a mosquito.
Hey, he knows that. How did you know that?
Just
I
filling in
investigated
blanks.
so well that everyone knew just
It
by
was
being close to
transcendent
Okay.
information.
Oozing out of his eyeballs.
You're able to like reconstitute some parts of the statue, and it looks similar in the shape of it to the statue that is outside, the gigantic one. You notice some uh, marks on it that indicate that it might have been the golem that destroyed it a long time ago. And do a perception check for me as well, please. Okay. And it looks like it's black obsidian.
Cool.
Okay. What else, you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Anything interesting about these candelabras on the ground?
They seem to be ceremonial and were thrown or something bumped into them and they just fell. There's nothing special about them that you can see.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let's just keep going, I guess. I mean, unless we want to stay here, and I don't think we can get a short rest here. Maybe we can. But I mean, I feel like we just burned a lot of spells to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Well, let's open this door. Who wants to open it? Who wants to check for traps?
I can check for traps. 1 sec.
And then I can try opening it.
Esmeralda
stealthily
says
and
she's
see
good at that
what's on the
too.
other side.
You don't seem to notice any kind of trap on this door.
Okay.
I'll sneakily open it.
Okay, roll stealth, please. Okay, you open the door and you peek inside. It looks like a narrow room that seems to have an arrow slit in the center of its south wall.
And it is empty.
Looks like it. You'd need to enter to see
Well,
properly into the room.
I'm stealthily entering the room. See if I trigger anything.
It looks empty.
I am gonna search the wall.
Okay, do a investigation check. Looking for secret things, I assume.
Yeah, I guess the others maybe can help me because it's a lot of stuff to look at.
Esmeralda will volunteer. Okay, so roll investigation with advantage. Okay. You look everywhere. It looks like smooth amber walls. No seam, no secret door or anything that you can find.
Right, so we're actually in a dead end. This is disappointing.
Well, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What are the contents of the wall? Like what is this wall? What is it made of?
Amber.
Fiberglass.
Like everything is amber here.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You're gonna destroy the wall?
Yeah,
Okay, buddy's
the
back.
fucking dig dug my way through this wall.
I'm gonna help you with that. I've got strength. I'm gonna use it.
I'm gonna. I still have my. I should still have my warhammer. I don't know that I ever got rid of it. Yeah, I still have it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pull out my warhammer and just start fucking clank against the wall, and I'm just gonna try to like on the pointy end of the warhammer, kind of poke a hole.
Okay, roll an attack.
Should I roll a strength check or something?
What the fuck?
You're in equipment, I think.
Oh,
You're not
sorry.
in actions.
I mean, actually,
Okay.
the only thing I could use is the mace.
I mean, the wall is kind of prone, so it should be an auto crit, right?
So you hit the wall, and you feel the hammer ring and shake, and you feel the shockwave going through the hammer into your arm, right through your skull. It looks like it didn't even do a dent on the wall.
And I scare the wall. Intimidate the wall.
You intimidate the wall, and it just opens up. No, what do you think?
Well, I expected the wall to say, "Oh, don't shoot, don't shoot."
Okay, what next?
I'm gonna attack the wall with my magic weapon.
Which magic weapon?
Greatsword.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So,
In case it has magical resistance. So
it seems like it's not so much that it has magical resistance, but it's more like
they don't want me digging through walls.
well, I don't want you to just dig through the wall. That's the first thing. Like the DM is like, nope, that's not gonna work. But it's also like
Dude,
this
well,
thing
why
has
can't we
That's
stood.
some bullshit right there.
We could just power level to the ladder and go to every wall.
Just walk through them all.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's a smart idea, but it's not that smart. This thing has stood the thousands of years, and you can see that the amber golem there has made some cracks after slamming into the walls and walking through it, and it's a huge creature for 1,000 years or even more, maybe 5,000 years. You don't know when that part of the wall collapsed, but it probably took a lot more effort than you could put
Okay, I have a
in
question
your
then.
lifetime.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Are there any pictures that are hung on the walls?
No.
Is there any crack of any sort?
Um, not in this wall that I could see. No. Just the parts where the golem was walking around.
So there's not even like a scratch on any of these walls.
No, they seem to be like they were probably.
Because what I was gonna say is, at the last time we were in town, I bought a bunch of iron spikes.
Yeah.
So I was gonna try to hammer one of those spikes into the wall, kind of like hanging a picture.
Yeah. Nah, that's just not gonna work, unfortunately.
Okay. Fucking
Sorry about that.
DD's getting a
We
complaint.
don't even have a picture to hang. I
All
know
right.
the decoration
What else
sucks,
do you
but-
want to do?
Hey, Tahanu, you've got really good dark vision. Can you look through the arrow slit and see if that little fucking thing is down there still?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, do a
I
perception.
know.
Maybe Esmeralda can help me with this. I don't know.
She doesn't have dark vision. She wouldn't be able to see.
Ah.
Amnon
Well,
does
maybe
have
she-
some
Maybe
dark
she
vision.
has a charm.
Oh yeah, dark vision. Yeah. What do you want me to do? Sorry.
Look through the
I
arrow
have it.
slit. So perception check for both of you.
Oh, yeah.
Just for Tehanu, you'll help him, so he gets advantage. We'll do it that
Okay.
way. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
You look around. You do not see that foxy little creature anywhere.
And
Maybe
nothing
he,
else
he
in
could be
there.
invisible. Wasn't he invisible before?
Can you do me a
He could just be
favor?
invisible again.
With your perception, the perception that did he also by any chance look at the statue to see
Well, I was
what
about
the?
to ask, yeah, but I'm from behind the statue, so I wouldn't.
I know. Maybe we could get some clues from behind the statue.
Maybe it says "Made in China" behind it.
Yeah, there's a big sticker on the back.
Made in Barovia.
You wouldn't be able to see much from behind the statue or under the balcony there. But from what you could see, you couldn't see that fox anywhere. Next attempt.
Okay.
What do you do?
I mean, if we have hit a dead hand here, unless there is some secret in one of the previous 1 or 2 rooms, that means that the only thing we haven't explored is to go all the way back and into the staircase to the lower level.
Yeah, but I have a feeling we have to get rid of like the little fox, but I don't know how.
Well, I could reveal it, possibly, if it happens to be at the same spot it was, but just invisible.
I think more than likely it was probably hanging out inside the statue somehow, and it came out. And it probably just went back where it was hiding before.
Might be the statue creature, or it might be a separate thing. It's just surprising though that we didn't see it in previous times where we were in that room.
Yeah. I don't really know. I
Can
feel like
I-
we could probably kill that dude, but it's gonna be difficult with all of us up on the ledge and that guy down there, where we could potentially be.
You can't
Throwing a
just
bunch of, like,
swipe us all
fireballs
and
at-
have a area of effect damage on us. So, not a good spot. We would need to surround it.
So
I think you already cast Fairy Fire today, right? It's once
All
per
right,
day.
it's once per day. It's not per. Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
I have a question. So I'm really bent on figuring out a way to get like, because I feel like there's a room adjacent, like because there's that doorway that was next to the crumbly
Mm-hmm.
ledge balcony, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I know there's a room similar to this one, probably on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a way to get to it, and I can't like. I can't like break down the wall because apparently rules.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are there any like? Do I have any indication that there's like a passageway or anything like that?
You want to like look for a secret passage somehow?
I really want anything. I want to get
In
into
here?
that room without walking all the way around because that crumbly.
I can use my. I'll use my wand. I'll use the charge of the wand.
Okay, Wand of Secrets. Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm using one. Yeah.
In the meantime, Ozzy, do your perception check to see if you find anything on this wall while he's activating his Wand of Secrets. And please post the description of the wand just so I can remember what it did.
I got an 18.
You look around the wall, it looks smooth, it doesn't look like there's any kind of secret passages. Alright, so within 30 feet of you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Within 30 feet of me.
So
I think it goes through walls
let's
too.
do
Out
a
of the map.
30 feet radius here.
Yeah, that's so
looking-
convenient.
You're looking for the closest.
Well, he's looking for any. It should identify any of them.
No, it says it points at the one nearest to you. So let me check something here.
The statue is within range.
Yeah, can you go stand close to the little
It's
arrow
already-
slit?
It's already within the 30
He
feet.
already activated it. Gosh.
Find the Philosopher's Stone.
I'm going to bend the rules a little bit. It's pointing you. Whoops. It's pointing like this.
Like what? Sorry.
Like this.
Oh. Okay.
Can he follow the green arrow road? Because it's for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm following. Let's follow it. Close the door back.
So you follow it all the way
So like here and here.
to right here, where you wouldn't need to search for it because it would point right at the mechanism. You find a hidden door that opens right there.
You did it, Lassie. You found it.
Wow.
Well, you found it.
And I bend the rules because the one closest to you would have been impossible to access.
Okay.
Just say
But
don't
it
touch
was
the
it was
wall.
closer to you by just a little bit, so it was bending the rules. Like if you were one square at a different spot, you know. Anyway,
I think I just broke it.
I broke what?
For a moment, the screen flashed black, but now
Oh yeah,
it's
because
back.
I deleted the drawing.
Yeah, but now I can't move.
That's because
What?
you're paralyzed by surprise.
What? You can't move? It works for me. It just moves you. Anyone
Yeah,
else having issues?
So I moved into. So I picked myself up, and I moved into that hallway,
Okay.
and the screen like freaked out, and now I can't move anything.
Okay, press F5 to reload the page, just in case. That should help. Alright, so...
F5, that's a 5th level spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you arrive in a dusty corridor that is heading north and then bends to the east, descending a dark staircase. The air here is thin, but it's heavy with the stench of death.
Oh, charming.
Very charming.
Can I peek around the corner stealthily?
What do you do?
I'm lagging, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I was thinking of just peeking down the staircase,
Okay.
but apparently Esmeralda just went right in front and in plain sight, so...
Yeah. So you look down and you see staircases
more
that go down for
staircases.
about 10 feet and then a landing and another staircase and then it seems to bend back towards the south.
Okay, well. YOLO?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you're following that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let me move you guys. So you descend. Whoops. You're all in the walls.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I hope it doesn't spoil the shape of the place.
You
Okay.
in a trash compactor. The walls are closing, and you feel a worm under your feet.
There.
R2, stop the compactor doors.
Okay. So
Exactly.
so you go down, and the stench of death just grows stronger as you go
It really
down
is
the
a garbage
stairs.
compactor.
I was joking. What the fuck?
What? What joke?
Well, we were remarking that there's a stench. Now, it truly is a garbage compactor after all.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you didn't see any walls because I hadn't moved you to the other map.
No, you haven't.
I don't
No.
see anything right now.
Yeah, I just moved you now because I pasted your tokens in the lower level and didn't realize that I didn't move you guys there, so you didn't see when your tokens were in the wrong part of the map. So, the stairs descend to a collapsed hall with a high ceiling and amber glazed walls. Um, Rubble covers most of the floor, and a path through the rubble leads to an open doorway. A deathly stench seems to come from here.
Harry Potter and the Deadly Stench.
I'm gonna go look. Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What,
I
did some
closed the
slime fall on you?
door. Bitch. I just slowly closed the door.
So slowly what?
Close the fucking door.
Um. Sure. You can try and close the door.
Is it open? You said it's open, right?
Yeah, it is open.
Okay, hold on. Here's my stealth
But
check.
you were you the one opening it?
No, it was already open, yeah?
Yeah, it's already open. It hangs open. The chamber reeks of death, and um, you you actually do have some light, right? Uh, so
Oh,
you
that's
can
cute.
imagine that some people did
Oh,
notice you
that's really
arriving,
cute.
and they are getting ready to react to your presence.
Can I move in first and stab them before they do anything?
No,
Oh,
because the light gave you away. So everybody,
Well, how did
please.
the light give us away? We didn't open the door.
The door was
that's
already open, and you have lights
Oh, yeah.
from your cantrip, so you can all see. So
uh-huh.
it's yeah. Whoops. So let me just do do do. Everybody roll initiative.
Climbing gas? Does this look like a mountain to you?
Yeah.
Those are climbing gas.
Yeah. They look pretty ugly. Let me see if I can. Yes.
I don't see iron, and I don't see
Oh, jeez.
Esmeralda.
Let me see. I think they're behind the shield guardian.
Hey, it's that bad guy from The Hobbit.
Okay. So this dude is the first one to go.
He's dead already?
Ozzy, you wouldn't be fast enough to close the door as lots of other people get to turn first. Okay. He's gonna come your way.
Iron got a 20 on initiative.
Nice.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to go first.
You're not, because it's +0, and there's a 23 and 22 and another 22 and a 21. Then you and Esmeralda are both at 20. Even though you rolled a natural 20, it's still not fast enough. Okay, so this guy is gonna come here. Ozzy, he's gonna attack you first because you are in front of the door. Let me see. Oh shit. Okay. He's going to try and wait. Uh, okay, that's all. All right. He's going to try and hit you with his claws. It's 11, so it misses. Uh, okay, that's his turn, and then he's gonna move weirdly, climb to the ceiling. I'm gonna
Oh
do
wow.
that by doing like this. Okay. And then this one, that's why there are climbing gas. This one comes right beneath it and is going to try and attack Ozzy again with a 19, which I believe also misses.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna move out and climb to the ceiling.
Do I get opportunity attack when it goes out of the range?
Ooh, that is a good point.
We both
Yes,
get
you and Tehanu would both get that.
I look at Tahanu and I wink.
so attacks on both of them.
Yeah.
No, you only have one reaction, so you only get one.
Ah.
So
Yeah,
I deal to the first one. I'm gonna attack it, and it tries after it tried to attack me because that's what I would have done anyways.
Yeah.
So it's a 30 to hit, 15 slashing damage.
Let me check its AC. I believe it hits.
If a 30 doesn't hit, I'm gonna log out.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Is it a normal attack or an advantaged one?
It's
Normal.
just a straight attack.
That works.
It also hits. And that's going to be a 15 on this guy and a 17 on that one. Cool. Cool. Tehanu, what do you do?
I'm gonna attack again the one that looks most beat up.
It would be the one that you just attacked.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty beat up.
And it's okay. Nah, it's not flanking. I'm just standing next to Ozzy, but I do get the sneak attack. Oh well.
It's on the ceiling, 10 feet above you, kind of.
Eh.
It's out of reach. You'd have to use your long range attack.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's why they went to the ceiling.
Then I'm just gonna snipe it.
It hits and it's you don't get sneak attack.
I do. It's
You don't have any ally within 5 feet of it. It's on the ceiling, 10 feet away from everybody.
Oh, I thought the ranged attack gave me that kind of a thing.
Only if you had advantage, which you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do hit it and deal 8 damage. It almost falls, but keeps clanging. It looks really badly hurt. Alright, now this guy is going to come here and is going to attack Tehanu with a claw attack. 9, which is a miss. Okay, Esmeralda, what does she do?
Can I still use my reaction again? I mean, it's a different turn.
No. Yes, it is.
So I can actually stab it.
It didn't move. It stayed on the floor. That one.
Yeah, but he tried to attack me, right?
Yes. Oh,
it
the
failed.
riposte thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Though I wonder if it's actually worth it. Is it the one that was already damaged?
No, it's a new one.
Well, why the hell not? Riposte.
Okay. Your second.
Yeah. And that's gonna do superiority dice again.
You do get a sneak attack on this one, and you deal 19 damage to it.
Hang on. There's this thing on top of it. Right.
Okay. So it's
19 plus 6.
25.
Alright. Done.
Okay. Esmeralda. That would be Ozzy or Iron. What do you want
All right.
Esmeralda to do?
Esmeralda moves here. She can. She
Very
sees.
tight quarters.
She sees this guy right there. She is going to just fucking. I'm on Azzy's character sheet. I'm gonna switch over. She is going to cast. Okay, she's gonna cast protection from evil and good on Tehanu.
Don't you need it more?
Yeah, I need it more. So she's gonna cast protection from evil and good on me.
Okay.
It's concentration lasts 10 minutes, and I now anything that attacks me has disadvantage on attack rolls, and then she's gonna move back.
Okay.
And if you could mark a first level spell slot.
Yep. Doing that. Okay. Iron.
I would like to walk in there
And do what?
And just kill them all.
and.
Pretty much.
With what?
What?
It's one of my features.
Channel Divinity Turn Undead?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I couldn't hear you. I think the sound was cutting off at the end.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You have Channel Divinity. I believe you used it already in the same day. It's per long rest, or you have two
that I can use, and they refresh after a short rest.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see. It's a Wisdom save, 30 feet. Let me check.
I would hopefully.
She could occupy. She could theoretically occupy my space as well.
She can't stop in your space and do an action.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, from her space, she can get pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, just one of them that she wouldn't. And let me check. So what's the? I think the CR is 1, right?
2. 2 and below is destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 1. Cool.
No, it goes up with level. As I level up, it also the CRs also go up.
Yeah, I know, but I thought that maximum was 1. That's why I Okay. Let me check.
Sounds OP.
It is. Wisdom save, right?
I'll be right back.
Cool. Natural 1, 17, 19, 14, and 13. So what's the save on that? Let me check. The save is 16. So
Yeah.
2 of them succeeded, and 3 of them got destroyed. And I do confirm that the challenge rating is 2, so they would get destroyed by it.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Now, that was Iron's turn. Amnon, what do you do? As you see
Okay, I
all of
couldn't really see
these three
anything that
guys
was going
fall.
on.
Yeah, that's true. You can't see.
How many people died? I've only been able to see one guy this entire time.
3 of them just died. You don't
Okay.
really know that, but
I
you
heard
get the
lots of
sense
screams.
that, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to direct some blasty blasts towards the only dude that I can see.
Um, okay. That's gonna be enough to kill it.
Nice.
Okay. And, well. Yeah. Did I delete someone's token by mistake? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, this guy's turn. He's going to come over here and... Oh, actually, Ozzy and Tehanu, please do a Constitution save intro for me, please. Okay.
Wow. Spectacularly fail.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my luck.
Okay, use your luck.
Sorry.
Welcome back, Ozzy. Please do a Constitution save intro for me.
Wow.
Wait, did I skip? I skipped Ozzy's turn, right? Yeah, I think I did. Because I deleted people and it... Okay. So Ozzy is good. Tehanu, you're good as well. Okay, it's this guy, not that one. So this guy is gonna come here. This one was.
So was I
here.
skipped?
No, they didn't get to do their turn yet. So I just went back. And it's going to try.
What was the Constitution save for?
Oh, let me check one thing. Oh shit. Okay. So one was not destroyed. You actually only destroyed one because I didn't see this thing that they had. Okay. So there's still one right here with just that 1 HP. I'm just gonna tell you it's 1 HP. Okay, it's going to try and do a claw attack against Ozzy, which fails. Ozzy, your turn. There was a little...
Okay.
The con save is to not be poisoned by the incredible stench that the creature that emanates from the creature, because it smells really bad.
Huh.
Which is the one that has hurt more?
This one is on its last legs.
Okay.
Is that it?
Ugh.
It hits and it dies.
The other one?
It hits and it takes 12 damage.
Hold on. Level 1 smite.
Okay. Okay, 17 more damage. It's looking really badly hurt. Alright, now it's this guy's turn. He's going to come over here.
I'm actually going to move into the space of the dead one.
Okay.
Because I'm not liking how cramped this is. I want to get...
Yeah, it's really cramped.
Fucking, I
Okay,
can't please move me in.
where do you want to move?
Like, where it was,
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the other side of it, so I'm flanking with Tahanu.
On the other side, like right here.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Good. And then this guy then is going to come here, and it's going to be flanking you, and a claw attack at you, which misses. Tehanu, your turn. Do a Constitution save.
La 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 la.
Which
You
fails.
really smell, for crap's sake.
Yeah, you are completely taken back by the smell. You currently are poisoned and have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So do your attack.
Does it cancel out with the fact that I'm flanking with him?
Yes, it does.
So just normal attack, I guess.
Yes.
Right.
Fails.
I ran out of proper rolls.
I think so too.
But, yeah.
Okay.
It's not
Esmeralda,
worth expending all my abilities, I don't think.
you're tired, and the smell is just too strong. What do you want Esmeralda to do?
From here, she's gonna firebolt.
Okay. Dex save, I guess.
Firebolt. It's an attack roll.
It's intact. Okay, it hits, and I believe yes, it's enough to kill this dude. Okay. Iron. What does Iron want to do?
Sorry, I alternated between Discord and Twitch. Can you
No
pick
worries.
one for me to Toll the Dead?
Ozzy, you wanna toll the dead?
Sacred Flame.
Oh, Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
They're undead. They probably don't do so well with necrotic damage.
Dex save DC 16.
It's a 14, and it gets 11 damage. I believe the one closest to you, or is it the other one?
Oh,
I think the only one that, well, the one that you can clearly see is the one further away. So.
okay.
All right. Amnon, what do you do?
I can't see anything, so I'm gonna move in.
Okay.
Oh, I can see this. Good. Is this the last one alive or something?
There are two that you can see, or maybe you can only see.
I can only
Yeah.
see one. I was gonna blast. Keep them the old blasters. Oops, I did 3 back.
Okay. Taking just the first two, they both miss.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay.
I also forgot about my golem this entire time.
Yes, that's true. You can roll initiative for it.
I think I did actually.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, one sec, I can find it. Where
Okay. Just let me know when you got it.
it was a 10.
Okay, so it will play last.
Okay.
Not sure just what it can do in this cramped space right now, but Ozzy, your turn.
I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
The idea being, hopefully Tahanu sees he can flank either of them. Depending on, I'm gonna. This is the one that we've been attacking,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, this one. It hits, not enough to kill it, and with that you do kill it.
I wink at Tahanu again.
Okay. Now this
I
guy's
can't see
turn.
your wink through the stench.
He's going to try. Oh, Ozzy, Yeah, you did. You needed to do a Constitution save as well. Um,
Is it every round, or once you save, you don't have to do it anymore?
Is there a
You're
vaccine?
right. You saved. You saved, so you don't have to do it anymore. You're right. Think.
So
How
I
do you
was
know
not
all this stuff?
poisoned?
Because that's just how they work.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff where if you save for it, I don't know this particular thing.
Yeah.
Because I
But
don't know
it
what this
is.
is, but there's a lot of stuff. If you save, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yep.
Oh, there's that notion of vaccine in here.
So let me see. It rakes you with its claws. It deals 12 damage. It rolled a 22 to hit. I believe that hits.
Did it attack at disadvantage?
Why at disadvantage?
Protection from good and evil.
Oh, it did not. Thank you for reminding me. So it missed. Okay, Shield Guardian. What does Shield Guardian want to do? And can it do anything?
It won't go through the door.
I'm not.
And
Um,
also the
can he fit into this combat through this doorway?
Um,
Is he able to squeeze past us, or is it too limit
for
like to?
I'm gonna say that he wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
So
Well,
just skip, I guess.
yeah, he's gonna strike a heroic pose.
Sounds good. All right, Tehanu, what do you want to do?
Just to clarify, if I saved on the first con check, that means I'm
Yep.
actually not poisoned?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna take off that status.
Yep.
I'm gonna move into the room to actually see what the hell I'm doing.
Mhm.
If the door wants to... those walls!
Oh yeah. Those walls.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, it worked. So, I'm gonna poke it with a pointy end.
Okay.
With advantage or normal? Advantage, since I'm not poisoned.
It hits and it deals a lot of damage. Okay, Esmeralda's turn. Esmeralda.
Fuck, sorry. Sorry, I'm having some personality issues.
I can see that. Shit, it's contagious. Okay, hits. Okay. Iron's turn.
Sacred Flame.
Okay, Sacred Flame. Which is a Dex, I believe. Yeah, it's a Dex. And it's saved. Does it do health damage?
No.
It's not, huh? It's a cantrip. Okay,
No.
Amnon.
I can just barely see that one guy, so I'm gonna do this.
Okay, and Amnon finishes it.
Nice.
As the
You
last
did
gas drops to the ground dead, releasing the last of its foul smell. You guys stop to celebrate and
Anyone got
rest.
some Purell?
And from there, you find yourself in this room that has amber glazed walls, and the floor is dark green marble. You see 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves.
Can we like? Can we see anything in the sarcophagi? Are they like? Is it like some? Is it like mosquitoes trapped in amber, like giant mosquito, like a person trapped in amber, or is it like amber on top of a tomb?
Might be the 3 soul stones of the
It's
Strahd.
it's. Are you just going to be looking, or are you like going to investigate?
I'll
Can you touch it?
investigate it.
Okay. Which one exactly?
All three of them, preferably. But if not, then I'll start at the north one and work my way.
Okay.
You start at the north one. I'll start at the south one.
Okay. So you both go investigate the sarcophagus. And as you touch it, you get this immediate feeling, the sensation of something deep within, something is inside of the amber, something that created some kind of link with your brain, with your soul, and whispers something to you. Amnon, you hear its name, Drizlash, the
Triz what? Driznash?
Drizlash, the nine-eyed spider.
Interesting.
And it wants to. It wants to give you something.
Wants to give me something?
You don't know what it is. You only get these feelings from it. But it tells you that if you accept it, it can give you the power to walk on walls and ceilings. Ozzy,
It will turn you into a ghast.
within this sarcophagus, you hear the voice of Xantras, the Kingmaker. It wants to give you a gift as well. And all you Xantras.
Yeah, somehow your sound is cutting off a lot. I don't know if it's just me.
Sorry, I don't know if it's just you, but anyway, it you get um, this impression that the gift that it wants to give you comes from great presence and force of personality.
Okay.
And before you do anything, before you realize what happens, before you reply, before you communicate that information to the others, we're gonna stop for tonight.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
can camp
Okay.
there in the stench.
Yeah. Tahanu is still trying to fight with the odors.
He saved
He
the
has a
first time.
very yeah, I know, but he has like a very sensitive drow nose.
I'm drowning in the stench.
Mm-hmm. Bad buns.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see what happens to me now.
What happens to what?
To me.
To you?
Say we're gonna get gifts.
Yeah. Well, we'll see next week what happens, and I'll give you a little bit more detail about what exactly transpired. But yeah, you received this connection, like spiritual connection, with something that is inside of the amber. It's not a mosquito, although the north one is called nine-eyed spider.
Yeah,
Um,
I was pretty sure that Ozzy was about to get turned into a giant smelly spider.
Well, that's the north one. I'm at the south one.
yeah, that would have been Amnon. But yeah, and it has something. It wants to give you a gift. You don't know what the
There's
gift is, but it tells you it it tells
crap.
you sort of what the gift is. In one case, it was the gift, um, the power to walk on walls, and the other one is this gift is power that comes from great presence and force of personality. But that's all you get.
There's a third sarcophagi, right?
There's a third one. Yeah.
I bet that if I touch it, I'm gonna get instant killed.
Mm.
Maybe.
You never know. I'd totally do it.
YOLO.
Yeah, but you're Mister. I like to touch everything.
Yeah, actually, do you want to
Well,
touch it so I give you what you hear before next week, or leave the
Yeah, why not?
decision to next?
What
All
could
right.
possibly go wrong?
Okay,
yeah,
so everybody
exactly.
goes their way, and you go to the east sarcophagus and you touch it, and you hear the name Dalvernar, he of the many teeth, and his power is the power to live many lives.
Okay.
Not the praying mantis.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what you get. Iron, I
Cool.
don't know how much you actually were seeing on Twitch, but I think you were seeing like the secret passages and stuff in the map.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
I
Oh,
just heard da.
Wait,
nice.
why didn't you tell us? What the
Because
heck? If you saw secret passages, you should be like, "Hey, secret passage over there, guys."
Yeah, that would have been real subtle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next time I need to really zoom in into my map.
well, next time I'll be at home and it won't be a problem.
Yeah. Uh,
Good game, guys. Good game.
good
I'm gonna jump over
game.
to my Discord. Have a good night, all.
Good
Night,
night.
guys.
Like,
Good night, everybody. Thanks
Night.
for
See you.
watching. You. And on Twitch. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following me. I saw a couple of follows happen during the stream, so for those who did that, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for following, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. Bye bye. Hey, hey, hey.